He's an ambassador for the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation, helping those with spinal cord injuries, and executive director of Raise Hope Foundation, placing the disabled in financial service jobs. In fact, if you haven't somehow been touched by Scott Chesney, well, you're in the minority.
See, one of my passions in life is coaching kids. I love coaching kids.
It's remarkable that Scott Chesney is saying that or doing activities like this, let alone like this.
Really show it to me this way, guys. Show it to me.
Considering that since age 15, he's been like this. The Verona native was healthy and athletic when a rare spinal cord stroke would suddenly render him paraplegic. Several years later, he was considering suicide before his epiphany.
Deep down inside, I knew that there was that part of me that had never grieved. That 15-year-old kid who had never grieved over what had been taken away from him back when he was 15 years old. And I finally allowed myself, and I realized that's where, you know what, our true peace exists.
For the 14 years since, Chesney is an internationally recognized motivational speaker addressing more than 1.5 million people in 38 countries, from sports audiences like the University of Oklahoma football team to a private meeting with the Dalai Lama.
I don't know if you've ever heard, I call him His Holiness the Dalai Lama, laugh before, but it's like a high-pitched laugh. It's like,
Passion is your fuel, ladies and gentlemen. It is your 24-hour energy drink that is available to you at any moment if you want to tap into, and knowing full well wherever it is that you're heading, I hope that you have that passion in your life.
when you're nervous about something, if you let fear consume you, it can paralyze you more than even physical paralysis. It can paralyze you emotionally, but when you leverage it, it's tremendous energy.
Chesney remains active, whether using this walking simulator at Kessler Institute in West Orange or coaching kids at the summer basketball camp at Chesney's alma mater, Seton Hall University, where he's considered part of the team.
On three, hard work. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
Scott is unbelievable. This year was great for us having him around. His positive energy, you know, he put things in perspective for our kids. Everything he says is a purpose and a meaning behind it.
I would never be where I am today if it hadn't been for sports. I remember when I was 15 years old and first paralyzed, it was that athlete within me that allowed me to go into physical therapy, like, you know what, this is a practice, getting ready to re-enter the game of life.
Scott Chesney's most productive speech? Well, 15 years ago, he was addressing a physical therapy conference when he suddenly caught the eye of a woman in the audience. Scott and Pratiksha have now been married 13 years.
And I heard him speak, and I looked at my friend. I said, I don't know who that guy is, but that's the kind of guy I want to marry and spend the rest of my life with. He just had such a positive outlook on life.
I was just tongue-tied. I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do. And probably for about 20 seconds, I forgot what I was going to say.
Doctors once gave Chesney a 2% chance of fathering children. Then came Nia and Ray. And what were the odds of a paraplegic giving this year's commencement speech at Seton Hall, where this year Chesney mentored 18 business school students?
He is one of the most passionate people in life I know. He's my coach, he's my mentor, and when he got chosen, it was an honor for us, the leadership program in the school.
Yes, it's been 20 years since I sat in those same seats, folks, and graduated from this wonderful university, Seton Hall University. And I can honestly tell you, 20 years later, I am still sitting in that same seat.
Is this better than meeting the Dalai Lama?
It's different. No better, no worse.
It seems Chesney's future could include being a diplomat.
Good luck on your journey. Thank you.